Senator Kennedy of Louisiana, he's like a bulldog. He's not backing down. Because this dude right here don't play games. So let's go ahead and watch the video where he destroys Tim Walz on national TV. Everything. So yeah, let's go ahead and get ready to get into this, right? And there's going to be many more videos of this coming up. Enjoy.
On Governor Tim Walz. Whatever he says, believe the opposite. I'm sorry, the man learned to lie before he learned to talk. He's just a.
I can't help it. You crack me up.
Well, he's just a less masculine version of Hillary Clinton.
Oh man!
Number,
oh my gosh!
Number two.
Did you go drinking before tonight? Did you have dinner before? Keep going.
No,
keep going.
I don't even drink. I don't even drink. Number two, unless you have a history of disappointing your parents, you know that illegal immigration is illegal. And the Democrats are always telling us, nobody is above the law. Well, how come people who are in our country illegally are above the law?
You have got to see this. In a single brutal minute on live television, Senator John Kennedy didn't just debate Governor Tim Walz, he dismantled him. He exposed the absolute heart of the crisis at our border and the shocking hypocrisy of those who want to handcuff the very officers protecting us. This is a masterclass in calling out failure, and you need to hear it.
All right, here now the author of How to Test Negative for Stupid and Why Washington Never Will. It's our favorite senator, Louisiana Senator John Kennedy. Senator, you work with people that want to defund ICE. You work with people that want to defund the police. You want to explain that to my audience?
Well, yeah. I mean, what you're talking about is Minneapolis. Let me just say a couple of things quickly, Sean. Number one, Governor Tim Walz. Whatever he says, believe the opposite. I'm sorry, the man learned to lie before he learned to talk. He's just a.
I can't help it. You crack me up.
Well, he's just a less masculine version of Hillary Clinton.
Oh man!
Number,
oh my gosh!
Number two.
Did you go drinking before tonight? Did you have dinner before? Keep going.
No, I
keep going.
I don't even drink. I don't even drink. Number two, unless you have a history of disappointing your parents, you know that illegal immigration is illegal. And the Democrats are always telling us, nobody is above the law. Well, how come people who are in our country illegally are above the law? I support enforcing our immigration laws. Now, how you do it matters. It has to be done in accordance with due process and equal protection. The other point, people just need to understand, they have the right to protest, but they don't have the right to protest violently. Violence undermines the morality that they say their movement is built on. Dr. King understood that. Mandela understood that. Interfering with the police, protesting violently, is also deep dish stupid. You can get hurt. The truth is, most cops, most ICE officials, they will leave you alone unless you do illegal stuff. And number three, Lindsay was on earlier. Sean, he's right about the sanctuary cities. Senator Thune, I love you like a taco, man. If you're listening right now, let us bring a bill to the floor of the United States Senate to get rid of sanctuary cities. And let's do it along with combating fraud under reconciliation so we don't need Democratic votes. Lindsay is right. It's time.
Senator, I will say this. They have done a great job. I'm not saying that they're all perfect, but I will tell you, they're working under the most difficult circumstances. I just had a congressman on, and he's calling them Nazi, Gestapo, and all of that. Don't you think that's insightful? Don't you think that that is dehumanizing? And don't you think they should be de-escalating as so-called leaders?
Look, I've seen the videos. We all have. These people are spitting on cops, and they're cursing cops, and they're cursing their children, and they're blowing whistles in their ears to try to affect their hearing. They're burning Christmas trees. They're blocking the roadways. They're kicking out tail lights. This is not peaceful protest. And I have great respect for the congressman that was on before me, but how can one person be so wrong about so many issues as the congressman? It's a gift, man. No disrespect, congressman, but you need to eat more fiber. Just turn on and watch TV. Look at the videos.
It's sad. And, they're making this job harder. Meanwhile, these guys are risking their lives. They're making our cities and towns
These guys
safer.
are just trying to do their job, for God's sakes. By God, leave them alone.
Amen. I can't improve upon that.
It's like a screen door on a submarine. The man lied before he learned to talk. We have a sovereign border, or we do not. Which is it? Did you catch that? The man lied before he learned to talk. That isn't just a hilarious classic Kennedy line. It's a surgical strike. It cuts right to the core of a narrative that is failing the American people every single day. While families and communities are overwhelmed, while drugs pour across an open border, the other side offers what? Protesters chanting to abolish ICE? A governor making excuses? Let's break down why this moment matters so much. We're constantly told that opposing open borders or supporting ICE is lacking in compassion. But let's flip that script. What is compassionate about a policy that allows human trafficking cartels to thrive? What is compassionate about ignoring the laws that protect American workers, taxpayers, and citizens? The real lie is selling lawlessness as virtue. Senator Kennedy just called that bluff. He pointed straight at the empty rhetoric and said, "Enough." Now, let's talk about the target of these protests: ICE, immigration, and customs enforcement. Who are they? They are the men and women who stop child predators, dismantle drug smuggling rings, and arrest violent gang members who came here illegally. The movement to abolish ICE isn't progressive. It's profoundly dangerous. It's a demand to fire the guards at the gate while the castle is under siege. Senator Kennedy stands with these brave officers. The protesters, they stand with chaos. Watch Governor Walz in that clip. Listen to the talking points. It's all abstract policy and blurred lines. Why? Because you can't defend the indefensible. You can't explain why any American city should be a sanctuary for those who break our laws. You can't justify the fentanyl flooding our streets, the strains on our schools and hospitals, all while American sovereignty is treated as a negotiable concept. The cost isn't theoretical. It's in emergency rooms and obituaries and communities that no longer feel safe. This is the ultimate contrast. On one side, you have clear-eyed, unwavering clarity from leaders like Kennedy. A border must be secure. Laws must be enforced. Period. On the other, you have a confused, chaotic agenda of open borders, defunding police, and now abolishing ICE. It's a recipe for national suicide. Kennedy's humor works because it highlights the absurdity. It makes the unbelievable failure of this approach so obvious you can't look away. That moment on Hannity wasn't just good television. It was a spotlight. It showed us the choice we have as a country. Do we choose strength, order, and the rule of law? Or do we choose the weak excuses, the dangerous protests, and the lies that have created this crisis? Senator Kennedy spoke for millions of Americans who are fed up, who are tired of being called names for wanting security, who support the brave agents of ICE. If you're tired of the lies, if you support those who have the courage to tell the blunt, honest truth, then you need to be part of this conversation. Hit that subscribe button right now. This channel is where we cut through the noise and stand for what keeps America